Really, all you do is put your hair in a wig cap.
You're ready to go.
And you're ready to go.
We've done all the hard work for you at Gabor. Yeah. They're pre-styled. You get them onto the box, shake them to wake them, put them on, and they're ready to roll like dream hair. Now, hello.
Speaking of dream hair,
hello.
Fun and Funky is in town, and this is the last day, the last show of the visit, and we have saved one of the best for last. We took $20 off the price. This has sold out every single time it's been on air.
It's been amazing. And you know what? Since Ingeborg's been wearing this all day, she's gone for drinks. Do you know what? Tell them about what happened to you when you wore this fabulous hair out.
Oh, so I've been wearing this for a week, right? So at the beginning of the week, I went to Cocoa Beach. And it was so windy, even the space shuttle, that was canceled because it was so windy. Well, I'm on the beach, walking with my husband, and you know, I had on the wig and it was so windy, and I started holding my hair down like this. And he said to me, "What are you doing?" And I said, "What do you mean I'm holding my hair down? I don't want to blow." He said, "I thought you said Gabor is not gonna come off." And I said, well, he said, "I thought you said they don't come." So I took my hands off and I said, okay.
And it stayed.
Fine. I walked and that thing was blowing and blowing.
That's right.
And it stayed.
It stays. Well, you know what? It's got a unique stretch lace base. One size fits all. There's touch fastenings at the back. And remember, it will stretch to the size of your head and have a perfect fit each time. Well, hello, Miss Blonde.
I didn't mean to upstage you.
No, that's okay, Sarah.
This is my first night as a blonde.
I love it.
Okay, it is true. I think blondes do have more fun.
I think so.
I've been missing out on the last 4 decades of my life. I mean, look at that. How fun and pretty is this? Not to mention, I could never achieve this in real life, right?
No.
I would spend hours with a curling iron. It would never be this even. It would never be that consistent of a curl, right?
That's right. And you know what? We've done this for ladies or guys out there who have naturally curly hair. It's a great one. And plus, everybody's always wanting to try curly hair. Well, now you can. It's a gorgeous shape bob, a one-length fringe. It's like a Marcel curl. I love it stacked up. It's absolutely stunning. And red hair on you, Inga, makes your skin and eyes pop.
So much fun. It is absolutely so much fun and wonderful that I don't have to go and dye my hair, change my color. I'm just gonna change my wig, yes, to when I desire, to what I'm wearing, of course, and where I'm going. And so, you know, girls just wanna have
Girls just want to have fun.
That's right.
And this is what a girl wants. But we're calling the whole event today What a Girl Wants. Usually we just do that on Tuesdays for 2 hours. But I guess we're dedicate the entire day to it. By the way, I think you're in the medium red.
Yes.
And is that almost entirely sold out? A lot of you have been 2 dozen remaining. So just a quick overview of the colors one more time. Pick your color of Fun and Funky, or you might miss out. We can show you the shades online, or we can go ahead and just walk you through light blonde, medium blonde. This one is our dark blonde, our brown blonde, our medium brown, our light brown. Am I getting this right? I think so. Dark brown, black, medium red, light red, and then we have brown gray, and we have light gray. Right now, I have every shade, and in a few moments, I will not have every shade. Oh, we just lost one already? We lost medium brown. Okay, good to know. I am wearing, I believe, the medium blonde. And is that the color that you're wearing? Are you in medium blonde?
Medium, rooted.
Okay. Oh, and she's in the rooted. Tell us about the rooted one.
Yeah, fantastic. We're even making hair, our wigs now at Gabor with smudged roots, slight shadow shades, you know? And if you look at that, Vonda, it just looks so natural. We've designed this just in case. It's fabulous if you want to wear your hair back. Lovely if you've lost your hair. Who's gonna think that a wig or a hairpiece is gonna have balayage or regrowth, you know? It's absolutely stunning. And once again, it's got that fun, flirty curl, which I just think is fun for everybody to try.
And look, I mean, everybody is smiling when they wear this wig, because these are the styles you've always wanted. You thought, gosh, you know, maybe someday. And how about this natural curl is coming back in style, but it also can be hard to maintain in real life,
Well, that's right. I mean, did you say you got naturally curly hair?
It's more like a little naturally frizzy.
Well, mine too. Mine too.
It's got just a little kink and curl to it, but I could never pull this off in a million years. And how much time would you spend to pull this off? You can jump jump out of the pool, or you can go on vacation, you can get off the cruise and just throw this on in time for dinner.
I mean, heaven to go on holidays, absolute heaven. If you've only got hand luggage, alleviate the sprays, the hot rollers, the heavy carrying. Francine, I love this on you. Now, you started off with your sleek bob, your thrill. This looks like you've put in some hot rollers, and now you're ready to party. It looks gorgeous, absolutely stunning.
How does it feel to like be able to run your fingers through your hair? It's probably been years, right?
It's beautiful because my hair is so thinning and so fine. I just love this.
And I think that's something that happens to all of us. I mean, I've always had thick, healthy hair, but I'll tell you what, every year I get less and less of it, right? It's just the natural process of aging, right? You're not gonna all of a sudden get more hair as we get older.
Wish.
It's not gonna get thicker. It's
That's
not gonna get stronger. Take care of your hair, but if you want like a shake and go style that is so easy to throw on, that makes you feel like $1,000,000, why are we spending hours and I mean, our arms are getting tired, holding up blow dryers and hot rollers.
Well, that's right. Yeah, that's true.
That takes a lot of energy.
It takes a lot of
style
effort.
your hair and time.
And we get a lot of emails too. You know, you may have problems styling your hair, and it's just, this is a fun way to do it, because wigs and hair pieces now are the biggest fashion story at the moment. Everybody's loving alternative hair, and what we love about this channel is we can try them on at the comfort of our own home, which is fantastic.
Right, so this can be your first wig, and I know it's kind of like a leap of faith, like, really? I could pull this off? But they're very believable, they're very realistic, and they're very wearable, right?
Yes.
You don't see the sort of weft underneath, right? You don't see the base of the wig. It's a full, complete head of hair.
It's a full, but your whole head is breathing from the top right the way down to the bottom. It's a unique stretch lace base, comfort bands at the front, touch fastenings at the back, and this will fit any head size. It will stretch to the size of your head, get a perfect fit each time.
Well, show us the inside and the construction, because I want everyone to understand. There's a lot of wigs out there, and you have a lot of choices. Some of them can be very inexpensive, some of them can be very expensive. What we love about Gabor is that it gives you a really expensive look for a really affordable price. I dare you to compare. Try finding this quality of wig for $109. You will not find this out there at retail. That's why we go directly to Gabor. This is where it all began more than 50 years ago. They understand design, they understand hair, and this one is going really quickly. Can we put up the shade chart too, guys, in a few moments? And you can see, a lot of us know what it's like to be in that before photo, right? Where you're styling your hair, or it just feels a little thin, it feels a little sparse. Fun and funky probably will sell out here very shortly. I think we have, what, about 500? We have 500 remaining, and we're going to start to lose colors. So which ones have we already lost or are going to be gone here shortly? Looks like medium brown is gone. Medium red will be the next to go. But here's what I suggest. If for some reason you miss out on your color, try a different color. I can guarantee you that you're gonna get so many compliments, and you're gonna get to try on sort of a whole new style.
Well, that's right. And remember, Sarah, if you've missed out on a brown, go one shade lighter, go one shade darker. There's not a lot in it. It's just gonna lift you and look like you've had some highlights or some lowlights put in your hair.
Perfect. Okay, so that's our color. That's our, let me just double check. Is that our medium brown?
I think this is the light brown.
Medium brown, okay.
Yes.
All right, now how many of you, even if you have beautiful, gorgeous, silky gray hair, feel like you don't have a lot of hair to style? Or sometimes it's hard to get an even gray, or a sort of beautiful,
crisp white
gray, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what, Sarah? This was only for a lady or a guy of a certain age. Now my niece is 21 trying to dye her hair this color, and this is why we can't keep the silver in stock, because it's impossible.
Or the gray I have is only in a few areas of my head, and I'm trying to cover it up. But now, maybe you're in transition, right? Like while you're growing out your gray hair, grab a couple wigs.
That's right, it's perfect. Isn't it funny, we were laughing. The things that we used to hide from, regrowth and gray, Now
Oh,
you're
now in
now
style.
in fashion.
If you do want this great color, I think we only have a few dozen left now. And tell us how easy they are to take care of.
Oh, they're so easy. Remember, it's an Excelle fiber, so we can wash these. We can wash them. All you have to do is wash them in cold water and let them air dry. And that's why that stand that we're selling is beautiful, because it collapses and it's great for drying your wig as well. And then remember, the fiber is heat molded. So once we wash this fabulous curl will just snap back into place. All the styles will just snap back into place.
Okay, that is so brilliant, because you don't have to like figure out how to style this again if you have to wash it. If only my hairstyle would come right back after I took a shower and
Dream
washed my
hair.
hair.
I know.
Instead, I got to start all over: the blow dry, the round brush, the flat iron or the curling iron, the hot rollers. You know what? You have better things to do with your time.
We do. And like, do you know, if you're going on holiday, have extra time by the pool, have extra time by the bar, you know?
Yeah.
Run upstairs, pull your hair back in the daytime, put your hat on, nobody knows what your hair is like, pop on your hairpiece or your wig, and you're perfect every night.
I love that idea, because I always like to spend more time like doing that fun activity. Maybe you're out on a cruise, maybe you're in a kayak, maybe you're walking the ruins, or you're exploring a castle, or just sightseeing and shopping, or you come back from sort of a sweaty long day at the beach. Do you really want to go into your hotel room while you're sweating and get the blow dryer and start all over? I just would rather go down to dinner. I mean, this is why we love having wig options. Try a new style, try a different color. I can guarantee you that the fact that you can wear this over and over and over again, it pays for itself. If you just skip one salon visit, it pays for itself.
Just think, do you know, some people say, I'm in an RN. Just think, Sarah, what you last paid when you went to the hairdresser.
I don't even want to tell you,
know.
because I got like the highlights and I got my roots done, I got a cut and color. It was hundreds of dollars.
Yes, absolutely. And I lived in London for 30 years and styled there. I couldn't get my hair blown out for this price.
Right.
You know? So try it. And like I say, try more than one color. And if your hair's gone a little bit fine and you don't want to go into a salon, how perfect is this?
All right, so here's what you got to do. You got to jump online. I expect some of these colors to sell out. We only have how many left? 400 left, and we have 300 of you ordering right now. So when I say don't wait, it is just skip the line, go to hsn.com. You can also download the HSN app. It's our beauty day, it's our free shipping day. Ooh la la, it's our fun beauty day. Here's the light blonde, here's the medium blonde, here's the dark blonde. And remember, they all have lots of gradient shades. So if you want to sort of swirl it into your own hair, it really is almost like a chameleon effect. Then we have our brown blonde, medium brown. Oh, is that sold out in this one? That one is now sold out in this one. However, look how similar it is to the light brown. Or maybe you want to go darker. Maybe you'd love to try that darker look. There's the black. Here's medium red. That one just sold out. Okay, here we go. They're all selling out. This is our light red. Just a few more kind of strawberry blonde highlights. And then we have our brown gray. And then we have our all gray. We have last call on every single one of these colors. We have free shipping and handling, and I can guarantee fun in every box, Kyle. Wow,
What a great
you're just gonna be so excited. You're gonna take out your wig and go like, oh yeah, I just got a whole new style. Speaking of styles, did you miss Thrill? Maybe you can try a couple styles today with the free shipping and our flexible payments. It means you don't have to pay it all up front. Take your time. We take it the next 3 months to pay these off. Here is the Thrill, and it will be a thrill to wear. I love that cut. It is always polished. It's always sleek. It's always like girl boss. It's always like a very, I would say, very tailored, empowered look that's just gonna make you feel fabulous. If you've got to make a presentation, if you've got to go for an interview, if you need to walk in and own the room, grab that Thrill, and I think you're gonna be thrilled, because that is a style that I would love to have, and my hair would never do that. Okay, we got one more. This one is our